Hey everybody, what is today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. We are here. We are live at Self-Inflicted Studios here in downtown St. Louis. I feel like I'm on the radio doing this. As I had promised, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I am getting tattooed, Paranormal Among Us tattooed on my arm. I am here with Rose. She's doing a great job so far. She has it outlined, stenciled, and everything. She started on it just a few seconds before we went on live here. Um, and so far, it looks great. She just has the us stenciled right now, but we are moving along pretty good. So let me show you what she's got so far, what it's going to look like. So if you can see that, putting that there. So we are moving along pretty good. I can't really see. I left my reading glasses at home. I said hi to most of you so far. Denise Fisher of Spam is here. What's up, buddy? Good to meet you in person finally. Nikki G, Denise. I said, Pam, how you doing, Pam? Little Patty's here. Good to see you. DJ, how you doing, DJ? We just did a members only live, and we talked about that little encounter that I had with you. We're going to go into more detail with that one on May 24th when she's on the show. Can you guys hear me okay? Chat in the comments to make sure that you hear me okay. Hey Gary, how you doing? Natalie's here. How you doing, Natalie? I met Natalie at Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Festival in Tennessee this past weekend. Had a great time. Learned a lot. Oh, joke. Gary, here you fine. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Whoop. What did I just do? Okay. Hi, Amy. How you doing, Amy? Let's see. Who else did I see in here? I think I got everybody so far. 14 people watching. That is pretty cool for a tattoo. Ooh, that didn't feel good. So right now she is outlining the letters on here. And so it's going to end up looking just like that on my shirt. So, and then I'm going to come back sometime in the very near future and get the ghost that you see up in the upper right corner of the screen there. That's going to go right there next to the Paranormal Among Us on my elbow. Does it hurt? No. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels like it almost feels like a ballpoint pen writing on you. I'm trying to.
Like a
Rose,
cat scratch?
like a cat. Okay, maybe a cat scratch. I haven't had a cat in a while, but.
What do you think it feels like?
I mean, it.
I just got mine in a different area, I think.
Yeah. Hey, Roger, how you doing? If it's over the bone, I think it hurts more. But where it's at, it's in a pretty good spot right there. And she said, if I need to take a break, I can take a break. It's fine. She's almost finished with the Among Us, and then I will give you a little peek and see how that's going. Not sure if I said it. Hey, Smoky Mountain Wanderer. Man, it was great meeting you. I mean, it was great meeting everybody, but it's always fun to put faces with the names of people in chat. And we had some wind issues with our tents over the weekend, and he helped secure things, and he was a big help, and really great having him around and chatting and all with him. So got my picture taken with him. I don't know if I have the pictures. I have pictures on the Facebook group page. So with somebody walking in the door. Okay. There's what we got so far.
Girl.
The Among Us is all outlined in black. That is going to be cool. So we are rocking and rolling.
Really good.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? No, not at all.
So, how I met Rose, I work with her mom at the meat market that I work at, and I was telling her that I wanted to get the tattoo and everything. Oh, you should check out my daughter. She's fantastic. So, I lied. Your mom really said that you were just average.
I was like, my daughter's mediocre at that.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
She was like, my daughter sucks. Do not go to her.
No. Let's see. DJ, change your profile there. What if I... Ha! Sometimes dogs just need to go out. So, let's see. Anybody else here? No problem, Mickey. I mean, a lot of this is because of all of you, so I wanted to share this with you. Share with you my pain that I'm going through right now. No, it's not painful at all. You know what? This sounds funny, but it kind of tickles a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. Smokey, she asked me not to put her on, so I am not going to put her on. She doesn't want to be on, so that is absolutely fine.
I'm camera shy.
She says she's camera shy. You know, a long time ago in high school, I was probably the shyest person you'd ever meet. I would not say a word to anybody. I know, what happened?
That's funny.
Now people can't get me to shut up sometimes.
That's tight.
Yeah. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Oh, you're in California, that's right. Hey, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a wish.
I say that every day when I see it.
I've never heard you say that.
I work in.
Well, yeah, we work at different spots, but.
I said it yesterday.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I always do 11, 11. When it's 11, 11, I make a wish.
So that has, and I wish Brian Bowden was on here in the chat, because he posts pictures of times all the time, and 1111 has a meeting on it. I can't remember what it was. So if anybody remembers what Brian said, let me know. Thank you, Smokey. Yes, it was great meeting you, and glad you got to meet Krista and Brandy and everybody. Next year when we go, I think that we're trying to get everybody from the Island of Misfit Toys to go. So Tex will be there. I know BMR said he really wants to go. He's planning on it. And you know what? I don't know if she wants me to say this, but you know what? I'm going to say it anyway. DJ Lapierre is going to try and go next year as a vendor. So make sure if you are in the Tennessee area or want to go to this thing, it is a huge deal in Townsend, Tennessee. I'm not sure what it's going to be next year, but it'll be there and it'll be awesome. It was a great, great time. Hey, Robert Perez, how you doing, sir? I will see you if you're going to the Emmaus Asylum Pro Night next on the 17th. I'll see you there. Let's see. Somebody asked where this is. So where is it located again? I am at Self-Inflicted Studios, right? Mm-hmm. Self-Inflicted Studios. We're in downtown St. Louis. I had to park like 2 miles away to get in here.
There's a lot of spots out there.
Anyway,
Yeah, we got stopped right outside.
I'm a weirdo. We're in downtown St. Louis. They have 2 locations in the St. Louis area. One in St. Louis, one in St. Charles, St. Peter's.
Yeah, same thing.
So you know what? That is close to where Krista lives. So maybe when she hits a milestone, she can get Blondes and Booze tattooed on her arm or somewhere. I'm just throwing that out. She doesn't have to do that, but yes, it was a great event. Met some awesome people and hung out with Greg Ogles, Natalie, Janice, Cheryl one night. And I have to tell you, I learned an awful lot of different phrases. I don't know, and she's probably laughing right now. I probably shouldn't repeat them on here, but they were pretty funny. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so
Outline.
she has it outlined. There we go.
Yeah, we're doing red.
It'll get cleaned up a little bit. I took a before and after, or before picture, when I was sitting over on the waiting area. Yeah. Natalie says, "Don't repeat." Yeah, probably a good idea. I really don't. Okay, so there. Oops, hang on. Oops, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. So there it is, kind of cleaned up better.
You
It's
like
looking
it?
good. And now,
I'm not doing red yet.
no, never mind. I thought she was doing the red now, but she's not. What color am I doing? So it is outlined in black, and it is she's going to fill it in with red, just like that. Except she's not going to outline the black outline in gray. She's not going to outline the outline.
Outline the outline of the
Does that make sense? What do you guys think? Bigfoot dwarf? Hey, how you doing, brother?
Ready for some colors?
We are getting some color put on here now. What's up, Ike? I got to see Ike, or Pancho. He was there as well. But then again, I had met him at when we went to Ashmore. Go down there with him and his dog. There's the first part of the red. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Robert wants one. Okay. So can you travel to Kansas City?
Can I? No. Not yet. Not the tattoo. Maybe.
If you guys are in the St. Louis area, I don't know how close some of you are. I know Ike is. Should have got that tattoo on your neck. No. No, it would not be cool.
That would hurt.
Yeah. Rose is doing my tattoo, Ike, or Pancho. She did ask me to not show her face, so we will not show her face. Okay. I might be starting a trend. All your paranormal members will be required to have a PRU tattoo. Hey, I like that idea. Extra bonus points if you get Paranormal Among Us tattooed on your body somewhere. I don't know what I would bonus points for what. I don't know. Was it? Amy says her mom is getting her first tattoo portrait of of her mule.
Hi.
MULR. Is that a misprint? On the 31st. Huh. Portrait of a mule.
That's cool.
Depending on where you have it, you'll have an ass on you. Fisher, yeah, you were. I can't remember when Poncho showed up at the festival, but you weren't there. Sorry. Your dog was there. Dog was everywhere. He's got a really cool dog. So while we are doing this, make sure you tune in Saturday, this coming Saturday. I will have Greg Ogles on, Mr. Moist himself. Greg Ogles will be here. Well, he won't be here. He'll be live via StreamYard on the show. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'm doing a recorded interview with a guy named Jim Cork. He has a podcast called The Cork Zone. That's mostly UFO talk. So that'll be fun. That'll probably air on the 17th. Your forehead looks bigger than last week. Just kidding. Well, you know what, Smokey? I did like you at one point. No, I think we need to put you in. No, I'm kidding. I think when you came on, I might have had my hat on by then. So it gets so windy.
This red is so bright. It's so pretty.
All right. You just said the red looks so bright. It does look really good. So, Rose, how long have you been doing this?
I just got licensed recently. I started tattooing in September.
Cool.
I'm not cool.
And how many tattoos do you normally do a week?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, like 10, I think.
Okay.
I would say 10, maybe, give or take a couple. I usually do 2 to 3 a day. Sometimes just one big one. It depends. Yesterday I only did one big one. It was this girl's whole knee. It was from like right here to, it was like right here to right here. And it was like a star, but it was like all black. It was crazy. It was really cool. But it took us 4 hours.
Wow.
She did not like me at the end of it. She was really mad at me. I felt really bad.
But you know, I mean, you go to a tattoo artist to get a tattoo. Obviously you want it.
Exactly.
I don't understand why people would be upset.
Was it upset?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just
Was it just? I bet it was painful. She said that the tattoo that she did was on her knee.
That's a bone.
Yeah, it's all on bone, so that would really hurt.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't have my knees done, but I heard that it's around the knee that hurts more than the actual.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Actually, you know what I thought about doing? So I had a knee replacement done in 23. I thought of actually having the scar tattooed somehow, turning into like a spider web.
Ooh, that would be cool.
On your knee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be tight. Good.
That's a good.
Yeah. So
Did it hurt?
the replacement,
Yeah.
it hurt more than this. That was bad. See you, Robert. Have a great day, buddy. Oh, see you, Natalie. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. I thought you were leaving. Sorry, I saw a bye on there. See you, Natalie. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, look at that. My wonderful moderator, Pam, went and found the Facebook page for Self-Inflicted, and she shared it on us. That is fantastic. Rose says thank you. And I'm sure the owner here would thank you as well. That's all. So if you're in the St. Louis area, stop on by. You guys take walk-ins, don't you?
Yeah, we take walk-ins every day.
Yeah, the walk-ins are definitely welcome. And I saw a comment on here from Robert earlier. Oh, BJ, what does Tammy think of you getting a tattoo? She doesn't care. This will be my fourth one, and she likes them. She's not getting them on her though. Oh, I missed it, Barb. See ya. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Rose, you got your first comment on here.
Yay.
You are amazing, Rose.
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet.
Don't know if you heard that, Pam, but she says thank you. Bear with me.
Pam is amazing.
I don't have my... Okay, so Robert, he was in Aurora, Missouri this past weekend, caught a UFO. Oh, awesome. Did you catch it with like a fish net or... Sorry. Thank you, DJ. Ooh, that spot didn't feel good. Do I know how sexist that sounded? That what comment were you talking about? That spot didn't feel good? Or the, hey Jason, how you doing? The Finchster's in the house. Good to see you, Jason. Okay. Okay, so they want me to ask you more questions, Rose. Do you mind? Okay. How did you get started in this?
I was working
I'm gonna put this closer so they can hear you.
Hey, I was working at tattoo shops for a few years, and I've always been super artistic, so I just kind of fell into my lap, you know.
Awesome.
And I got the opportunity, so I took it. But it's really tough. It's a hard industry to be in, so I got really lucky.
And I forgot what I was gonna say. You just like inflicting pain on other people. Right?
No, I hate it. I hate it so much. I do feel so bad when I hurt people, but I don't know. I have to forget that sometimes.
And to be completely honest, this doesn't hurt at all. It's kind of that one spot on the U right there that you did. I felt that a little bit.
She thinks
But,
it hurts.
yeah. And that spot that you're doing right there, that kind of hurts. And you kind of see her arm there. She's got tattoos all over her arm. What is the? Well, we're not going to get into that. What is the most painful one that you've had?
Ooh, I think my back.
Your back?
My back, or yeah, my back, my ribs.
Ribs.
Yeah, I have a full back piece. So
And
it goes like onto my ribs, and that hurts pretty bad.
on the ribs.
Yeah, it's fucked
Is that
up.
just because there's not a lot of fat on there?
I think so. Yeah, it's just like really like it like rattles your entire skeletal system.
Okay. Pancho, she has to not be filmed, so that's
Sorry,
fine.
Pancho.
It's all good. You should see all the questions that are on in chat here.
Oh.
How long have you been into art?
How long?
I would say in high school, hardcore.
So she's been doing this since high school, which has been hopefully more than just a year or so.
Wasn't it your art teacher at your graduation that came up to me? Said she wanted me to do something that raised you?
Wanted to what?
The woman that raised you. You would work with her all the time.
I love my French teacher.
Oh, the French teacher.
Yeah. Do you want to meet our piercer?
I'm not getting pierced.
Why not?
I'm gonna make that very clear. Do you mind being on camera?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
totally fine. My hair's still wet.
What's your name?
I'm Maddie. Pierced by Maddie on
Pierced by
Instagram.
Maddie on here. Just to be very, very clear, I'm not getting pierced.
Yes,
Nothing.
yeah, because
Yeah.
right now you're getting tattooed, but after the tattoo, I can pierce you.
No, that's a hard no. This doesn't hurt. That would hurt. I pass out when somebody I know I watch them get something pierced. So we're not going down that road. Yeah, they got their ear pierced.
Oh my dramatic.
I know. That was also a long time ago. And I passed out when I got my ear pierced. Very long time ago.
So drama. I feel like maybe watching like a tongue piercing. I could get that
Yeah, we're not going to do that. BJ, no, we are not getting a piercing. And yes, I am a big baby on that.
He's a paranormal podcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is like your logo?
So the deal was when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I would get my the show name on my arm.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Do you have other tattoos? Oh, you got some other
Yeah.
You said this was your fourth?
This is my fourth.
What else do you have? Do you have that one?
So I have this one on my arm, which
what is that?
So I don't have a third arm to show this, but on my arm I have so kind of a story with this. When I was young, when I was sick and home from school, I would always watch Star Wars, and so this is in Star Wars language. Family. It says, "Family is everything. I love Tammy and Thomas," which is my wife and my son.
Aww.
And then on
That's so cute.
On my right shoulder, I have a shark from when we were in Hawaii.
Oh, sweet.
And then on my left shoulder, I have my family crest with my parents' initials and my initials on it.
Aww. This looks really cool.
Guys, this is looking really cool.
I think we're done.
Okay.
Is this all you're doing? This is all you're doing today?
What do you think?
Let me wipe you off, and then you can hop up here and check it. Clean.
I like it.
Now,
Oh, they asked me, they got another question on here, Rose.
looks so good.
Thanks, Mom.
Ask Rose, how long to do a lotus flower?
Ooh, it depends on
Probably depends on the size.
Depends on the size, placement, style.
Size matters.
Alright, you can hop on and you sit for.
Okay, so take a look at that.
It looks so good.
What do you guys think of that?
I'm so proud of you.
What do you think of that in the comments? We walk on over here and check it out in the mirror. Yeah, I like it. I like it. No, I'm not getting a lotus flower on it. Something size doesn't matter. Looks good. Thank you, Gary. I will pass that on to her. Denise, looks great. Hey, Josh, how you doing? My original member. Appreciate you, brother.
I'll send you a link. Do you like it?
No, I am not going to get an eyebrow piercing picture. Yes, everybody. I like it. Everybody in chat loves it. Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, let me go grab my.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we are going to wrap things up here. And it didn't take all that long.
Put your arm up here.
So,
Looks so good.
can't wait for the
Your camera's dirty.
Clean your camera. I know.
Yeah, we will. We are going to. And this isn't finished, but we're going to come back and get some more on there. We're going to get the ghosts on there as well.
Lay your arms up here.
There you go. So, all right, guys. Thanks for joining me on here. Oh, who is that? Who is that? Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. That'll go towards the ghost, actually. So thank you so much for that one. Do the ghost live too? No? Absolutely. Let's see it one more time. Got it. Okay, so I can't really tell if you guys if it's showing on there or not, and I can't see the chat if it is. So So what I will do is I'll get a picture of it and I'll put it in the community post. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, is this what you did? Yeah. Oh my God, show
Appreciate you guys being on there. Oh, I'll ask her that off camera. So,
I can see why it took 4 hours.
awesome.
Yeah, that was.
All right, guys, I will see you all next Saturday. Have a great time. Thank you so much for joining us, and take care. See you guys. Be safe.